Hey BCI family, my name's Eric and I'm standing here with Chris Mavity from the BCI. And Chris, there's been a lot of information that's come up lately. There's been emails, advertisements, things come out about this Cultivation CoOp, which is what we're gonna talk about today. But before you talk about Cultivation CoOp and what that is, why in the world are we standing in a cornfield?
Yeah, here you go. So you can see this cornfield is at the point now where it's ready to be harvested. But before it got to this point, there was a lot of work done to cultivate the soil, plant the seed, cultivate, get the weeds out of there, to get this crop ready for the harvest. And boy, isn't ministry like that?
Absolutely.
At least in your world, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, my world too.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I mean, that's what we're after, right? Is being ready for the harvest. And the scriptures tell us, Jesus tells us that the harvest is ready, it's in front of us, but we need more laborers, right? Which I think as a local church pastor is where the BCI comes alongside of us to help us in cultivating what we've identified as two things, right? Making disciples and developing new leaders. So tell people who are watching this video what's helpful and why do they need to be a part of participating in the Cultivation CoOp?
You know, as we were talking with pastors and other church leaders here in the BCI, this is dates back now even to last year, and kind of trying to see what we could do from a BCI perspective to help resource and support our pastors and church leaders. The BCI Cultivation CoOp is what we came up with. And so you already know this, but for you, we concentrate on two areas that are vital to a healthy ministry. The first is make disciples. Also, the second one then is to develop leadership. And so we really concentrate on that exclusively in the Cultivation CoOp. There's a couple avenues that we do our best to bring great either models or examples. One of them is we have these online resources. Now that just started being built, but as time goes on, we'll have more and more resources available online. The second one is periodically having a gathering together. We've done a couple lunch and learns where people can come, you can come and hear a message, an idea that might help you in either one of these areas. And then the third thing is periodically having a resource, a book, or maybe a video series or something like that you can investigate on your own time, read, study, or whatever, but then there's assignments hooked to that, to at least try something.
As you're processing all this information and things that we've been sharing today, I know that you're considering the Cultivation CoOp, and what I want you to know is that if you join the Cultivation CoOp, which you can see the information below this video on how to get involved with that, you for sure will grow and experience some change. But what's going to be more beneficial is all of the people around you that we're going to collaborate together, and we're all going to be better together trying to reach Iowans for Christ.
Amen.
Yeah.